Kirmara kinika? Namki kirumya hanyan?
We finished the software for the laser drills. It should mean greater precision, but we've never worked with McKeb hardware, so...
Attention, everyone. Briefing begins now.
Karipaka yang naya. Harakam serk mera. Nibaga klamka. Agakyam. Glagnimu amya galak.
Interesting. So tell me about these lasers and everything that transpired.
These mining lasers. We're standing on one now, correct? They create the drill shafts?
Gelen booming. Hinam gemgam.
Problem is, our team can barely operate these wretched things. We need experts. Engineers and supervisors who can run the mining lasers under our command.
Interesting. Can we land more people, perhaps? Or is there a better way to go about this?
How difficult would it be to get a ship of Imperial engineers to McKeb?
Not practical in the time we have. Local workers are possible, but it gets tricky.
It always does.
This is the Archon to Phobium Squad Command. The Imperial forces are desperate, and I believe they intend to mine what Isotope 5 they can before the core erupts. But the Imperials will need assistance. Have your men place all engineers of level 7 and above under protective custody.
He's wrong about our goal, but it doesn't matter. The Archon's got Black Ops mercs kidnapping the people we need.
You do know that this could be very convenient, right? We're just going to kidnap them back without anybody realizing it. Actually, I lied. When I'm involved, everybody realizes what's happening.
It saves us the trouble of finding those workers ourselves. Now we just need to follow the mercenaries.
Phobium Squad is an off-the-books team of regulator mercenaries. Assassins the Hutt's brought out with cybernetics. They're holding the workers in groundquake shelters. A few engineering chiefs who escaped joined a Republic refugee caravan. Won't be long before Phobium Squad catches them too.
Rescuing people. This is not something a Sith does every day. It should be interesting.
I don't often get to save civilians from their oppressors. This should be interesting.
One more thing. We're still decrypting the order, but it looks like the Archon sent an Isotope 5 droid to help secure the caravan. Just to make things difficult.
You mean fun?
I'll stay in touch from here. Anything you need, let us know.
Will do. I like it how she brought up this is going to make things difficult with the Isotope 5 droid. I would wager it's now going to make things fun, because before it was, well, dreadfully boring. Just going to rescue people. I mean, it's not that rescuing people is boring per se. It's just I wanted something a little bit more exciting after everything that just happened, and here we are. We get another big droid to fight. Let's hope this one proves a little bit more of a challenge than the last one. I do believe we've just found one of those groundquake shelters, was it? Let's go and rescue everybody from... I don't even understand what kind of mayhem is happening here now, Vet. So we're just gonna keep moving and ignore it. Yes, this is exactly, I believe, what I'm looking for.
Please. We did everything you asked.
Not your fault. New orders say you die.
What?
Get to the nearest mining platform. You will be protected.
One set of civilians saved. Shall we go find the next set? So, did I hear that right though, Vet? Are there orders to kill them now? Well, we should probably hurry then. Unless he heard us opening up the door, which is why he had to kill them. Was it a, if somebody comes over to rescue them, kill them kind of order? Or was it something else? And that I don't know. I'd say it's troubling, but the Hutts are unpredictable, so... Troubling is relative. Oh, I was wondering if we were just gonna go past your notice, but I guess not. Did you just create lava all by yourself under your feet? how much fun is that? Oh, if only we had time to really study how you did that, so that way I too could maybe replicate that in some way one day. That is fun. Or you could have just come with us. Honestly, we didn't have to be enemies. You could have been my friend and then made lava underneath all of my enemies. That would have been so nice, Bet. Next time, one day, we're gonna find ourselves somebody who can do that, and then we'll be their friend. Trust me, it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm just gonna let these droids do whatever it is they'd like to do while I go rescue everybody else. This must be what I'm looking for. Are you regulators or are you? Yes. All right. Well, that's fine. No, that... I hate when that happens.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Yeah, they're going to try, of course, because that's what they do. They can't help themselves. Just try to mess with us over and over and over again, and I have things to do.
Go. The mercenaries are no longer a concern.
I'll have a team get them to safety. Nicely done.
Thank you.
What's going on? You're not with the Hutts?
I'm not, no.
Show a little gratitude. We'll get you to safety. Privileged to see you work, my lord.
Well, that should have been all of the, what is it, shelters that we were trying to get to. Now we're looking for a Republic caravan. And we'll save that as well. And to be heroes. It's not every day I get to be heroes to, well, pretty much anybody. So this is new. It's interesting. I don't know how much I like it, to be honest. It feels weird.
I'm nearing the coordinates of the Republic evacuation caravan.
All right. It's full of random civilians fleeing the planet. But there are 3 members of the Government Mining and Geological Committee along for the ride. Smartest engineers on McCabe. Get them out, and we're looking pretty.
They had a machine with them. Massive droid.
A massive droid, you say? Well, that's something to look forward to.
An Isotope 5 unit, capable of slaughtering Republic infantry. Perhaps this will be interesting after all.
I can't. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm the person that's going to fix your wounds just because. I can, actually. Is that... Am I going... Oh, all right, fine. Yes, I know. You're right. We were working on this. Let me fix your wounds.
I've done what I can, but you're still weak. Call for help after the battle.
Thank you.
Phobium squad must have caught up. And it sounds like our intel on the Isotope 5 droid was right. Be extremely careful.
You mean have fun? I've been looking forward to fighting you. I really and truly have. It's so good to see another one of you. At least you pose some kind of challenge, because obviously the Republic isn't going to. So this should be fun. I wish I could take you with me and just use you as like a training droid or something like that. That would be fun. Bet, do you think we could get ourselves an isotope droid for the ship so I could just use it for training purposes? No? Maybe? All right, let's see what else we've got. Are you all really just at a standstill? Don't stand there. Attack them. Honestly, does the Republic not know how to take an initiative and attack the clear-cut enemy? It's honestly surprising they've gotten as far as they have, and I use gotten as far as they have loosely. Are they just... Okay, I think a few of them are actually using the weapons that they were given when they arrived. Excellent. Shall we go talk to everybody and make friends with the scientists, not the rest of the Republic. That would be weird, Vet.
Stay back! Stay back! I heard rumors the imps were on McKeb, but this is not about the war. We're just getting civilians off-world.
I'm honestly not looking for a fight. I just want a few of your engineers. Also, I did just save you all. Twice, technically. Once from the Black Ops team, and then once from the Isotope Droid. So, where's the thank you? Where's the gratitude? Shouldn't you just be full of joy and, you know, all of that other weird stuff that goes along with it?
The Hutts are enough enemy for both of us. There are 3 engineers traveling with you. I want to talk to them.
I'm not sure I can do that.
It's okay, Captain. If you want us to mine for you, you're a little late. Word is the planet's core is unstable. Whole place is coming apart.
You know about the core. I thought that was a secret.
Then you understand that McKeb is doomed. Have you seen the research?
The Republic sent the data around a little while ago. It's the only reason I'm leaving home.
That's enough. These people are under my protection. I won't let you kidnap them.
I'm not looking to kidnap them. I'm looking to ask them to come with me. There's much a difference between kidnapping and asking somebody to come with you of your own free will. Shouldn't you know that as part of the Republic? Isn't that what you all do? This is a chance to do something good, though. I'm offering you a chance to save the planet. How many times does somebody offer you that? Not often, I wager.
What if they want to come, Captain? I'm offering a chance to stabilize the core and save McKeb. Are you with me?
I think you'd better get moving to the evac site. We'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I heard what happened. We'll send someone to pick up your recruits.
Thank you.
See you back at the mining platform. We're almost ready to start. Are we all here? With your permission, my lord, we'll start the briefing.
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklibik.
The Isotope 5 deposits in McKeb's core generate powerful gravitational and electromagnetic fields. Until recently, those fields maintained the core's equilibrium.
The rapid removal of Isotope 5 caused the fields to fluctuate and destabilized the core. Now McKeb is tearing itself apart.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Interesting. So how will that help exactly?
You have my attention, Nardrin. Why do we want to accelerate the planet's destruction?
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklibik.
There won't be time for the mantle to fully crack before the core settles into a new state of equilibrium.
The acceleration won't be easy on the planet. The ground quakes will be worse than ever, and the aftershocks will continue for months. The mesas will disintegrate, the cities will burn, and the gases released will likely poison the atmosphere. But it's that or total annihilation.
You'll see a new McKeb, and when it's over, the Isotope 5 will be intact and ready for harvest.
And what about the citizens of McKeb? What happens to them?
We're condemning this world's people. They may evacuate in time, but they'll never be able to return.
They'll have a memorial, which is more than the Hutts offered.
That is true.
Tambol jaki nanu. Kinama ami bina wamkam karak.
The timing's perfect. The whole population is fleeing the planet, so that'll get rid of the Hutts while we work. But the Archon still thinks we're trying to mine the isotope. He sent his forces to blockade the laser drill platforms.
Did he really? Oh, he is getting very, 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 very annoying. I'll have to deal with him at some point, but why isn't he evacuating?
The Archon and his people wouldn't go down with the planet. Why are they still here?
I can't speak for the Archon, but he's offered his men a bonus.
A bonus?
And promised to keep shuttles waiting. You'll want to scatter the Archon's armies around 3 drill sites, so our engineering teams can move in. We've spotted Isotope 5 droids advancing on the nearest platform, programmed to target you personally, according to intercepts.
Me personally?
I take it as a compliment.
That's such a nice compliment. Oh, Remind me to send him a thank you card or something like that before I kill him, just so he knows how much I appreciate the fact that I've been acknowledged like that. So, off to battle then.
The Archon has declared war. I am an army, and I will triumph. Engineering teams, prepare to move out.
For the Empire!
Lord Sitharat would have had tactical advice, but all I can say is kill the rotters.
Oh, I will. Let's go kill them all. Can you believe that? They had... They're meant to target me specifically. What a nice present. Sometimes the nicest things happen at the most unexpected times. I think that this is the first of the isotope droids. Hello? Hi, how are you? You're actually quite pretty. You look different than the other ones that we've had to fight. I'm kind of sad I don't get to take you home. You might be the prettiest of them all so far. I hope you take that compliment the right way. But I do have to kill you, unfortunately. Because, well, you're standing in my way from what I want. And I can't have that. I hope you understand. It's nothing overly personal and has everything to do with, well, the huts.
You're good to go.
Vet, careful that this one won't knock you off the edge. Make sure you keep your back to the wall and not, well, to the other thing. That big old open core right there. Because that would hurt. I don't know if we'd survive that. Now this one looks a little different than the other one, doesn't he? Hello, you too. You would also be a fun training droid. Ah, so much wasted potential with all these isotope droids. The fact that I can't take them with me. Maybe once we've got the core stabilized and everything like that, we'll have a few extra lying around the planet and I could take one home then. You know what? That's a fantastic idea. Let's make sure that we contact Darth Mar when we're done and we've been successful and he's happy with us. And then maybe we can get one and find a nice spot for him somewhere. Alright, so this should be the last of the isotope droids that we need, at least, I think. This should have gotten everybody's attention. Also, hopefully it's, well, finished up what we needed to finish up. I would assume up there is where we're going to secure it. So, hello. I'm just not even going to ask questions. I already know who you are well in advance. Well, I don't know who you are personally, but I have a good idea of who you are, who you work for, and I should say that the Hutts are probably the worst people to work for. I can't believe you all signed on to work with them. What did they promise you? Probably nothing worthwhile. And now you're all dead. Maybe you should have picked a better side. You know, like the winning one, which is always my side. Hello. Listen, I'm here to take over. I don't think anybody minds too much, right? Well, if you do, I don't know what to tell you, considering you're, well, not gonna make it.
The mining platform is secure. Send the engineering team.
Engineering team moving in.
Get to your stations. Bedick, load the drill program. Van, warm up the laser.
One platform down, 2 to go, and the next has a regulator battalion around it. The Archon sent hover tanks, an air force, and armored marines led by the warhound.
The warhound? I don't believe I've heard of... Anyways, outside of that, we need to defend this place. Do we have the means to do that?
The second I head for another platform, the Archon's forces will retake this location. Suggestions?
I can spare a few guards. We'll spread ourselves thin, but it's all we can do.
Check the generator!
The Warhound founded our favourite mercenary company. 70 years old and sealed in a battlesuit. He's commandeered dreadnoughts, and he's our second biggest problem. Top pick is the Skyfighters, built for low-atmosphere combat. They'll shred our engineers unless we get some portable artillery.
Alright, well then we can raid the enemy supplies for what we need, can't we?
I suspect the mercenaries have all the equipment we need. Where can I find anti-air rockets?
Nearest armory is a bit far, but the Warhound's own squad carries P-20 Seeker missiles. Should do the trick nicely.
This will get bloody. Excellent.
I'll seize the rockets from his men's corpses and set the sky on fire.
If you can take out the Warhound himself, it'll hit morale hard. But trophies are no good if our engineers are bleeding or in pieces. Support team out. Good luck.
All right then, Vet. Next platform it is. This time it should be a little bit more fun. Not that that wasn't fun just now, but this should definitely be way more fun, especially if we can take out the Warhound, was it? What a delightful nickname. It's almost as good as Malgus the Betrayer. We just need, I think, a few more of those missiles, and then we should be good. I'm so excited to use them. I never get to use fun toys. Okay, that's a lie. I'm a Sith. I can use lightsabers or swords or anything like that, and I wield the Force, which is very fun, but there's a difference between that kind of fun and this kind of fun. You know, this is just a not part of my typical day kind of fun, which makes it a little unique, you know? All right, let's go set these off now and blow everything up. This is exciting. Oh, did you see that? Admit it, that was a really good shot, right? Oh, that was so exciting. Let's find another place where I can set off one of these things. Well, setting off missile number 2 was definitely not disappointing at all. That was also quite gratifying. Unfortunately, it seems that I only have one more left, which I know means that we're getting the job done, but I'm gonna be a little sad when it's over. Hopefully we'll find a way to do it again sometime, It seems that we've reached the end of it, but the Warhound should be in here and we can defeat him and call that over, which should be exciting. Are you the Warhound and friends? I hope so. Listen, I'm really and truly wanting to fight you. I hear that you've been around for quite some time and you're supposed to be a formidable foe. And honestly, I consider myself somebody who enjoys testing her merit against those that consider themselves to be formidable and the best of the best and all of that bravado. And so far, you're a bit lacking. Is it the heat or something like that? No? Well, there goes the Warhound.
I have the second platform secured. Send in the engineers.
On their way.
Okay, that's perfect. Exactly what I was expecting, to be honest. Is the plan working though overall? Anything I should know or make adjustments for?
Are we actually approaching stabilization, or are we breaking apart the core for nothing?
Well, there's that.
The last drill platform is surrounded by heavy cannons and the Archon's personal guard. Whiffids and their hunting pets. The Whiffids and their hounds can locate our people by scent. And even if our engineers get through, the cannons can obliterate the platform as a last resort.
I fought the Whiffids before, no?
Commander Jarouche oversaw the gravity hook for the Archon. He was a Whippet too.
The Archon likes them. They're strong, combative, and smarter than they look.
Alright, Vat, it looks like we have a set of people to fight next, and, well, a whole host of other fun things to do. And then I'm going to find the Archon and have a few words with him. I've decided that, yes.